Okay. So we are supposed to be getting Nintendo Direct. Supposed to. I've opened the Nintendo website, YouTube channel, and Twitch channel. I still don't see any like waiting room or something, which is weird. But we'll wait until 3 o'clock and see what happens. Supposed to be at 3. Ay. What's Nintendo doing? Did someone fuck up? Two minutes until it's supposed to start. I think the official website is probably my best bet right now. So that's where we'll be waiting. And we have the others open just in case. Yeah. Supposed to start in 1 minute and nothing. This can be an April Fool's. Yeah. 1 minute. Oh yeah, I should at least double check the sound, Gemini. Maybe it hasn't been working, so I didn't open that. But if that was the case, it should be good now. Maybe it's actually just going to be a video that they plop down. No, it's direct. It's supposed to be live, though. Okay. Yeah, I know it is a video. So it is a video that it just plopped down. That's weird. And people might just skip through it to see the end. Okay.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2021 from our publishing and development partners.
I want a new Switch though, so I'm not really excited for this.
Strive to survive. Get ready to embark on an enormous adventure of pint-sized proportions. After being shrunken down at the hands of an evil corporation, you must explore a vast, immersive world right in your own backyard. Assemble your crew and work together in online, cross-platform co-op with up to 3 friends, or take on the adventure solo. Gather resources to build your base and craft weapons, armor, and tools to improve your chances of survival. Use the tools you craft to forage plant life, but watch out, you aren't alone out there. Work your way through the campaign to uncover the mysteries of the backyard, or build, share, and play your own creations in Playgrounds mode. Do you have what it takes to make it big in this minuscule world and fend off its creepy, crawly inhabitants?
We need a new Switch.
Or never go home.
This is embarrassing.
When Grounded launches on the Nintendo Switch system April 16th. A tale of destruction and renewal unfolds in this return to the Ender Lily's world. This once flourishing country sits atop a wealth of buried magic. Homunculi, artificial life forms created as the country flourished, were meant to bring about a brighter future.
Hey, Celia. It has been ages.
As Lilac,
Sorry, I missed your message there for a bit.
journey alongside a homunculus who played a pivotal role in the country's demise. When
How
the
you
magic
doing?
buried beneath the surface became corrupted, the citizens fled upward to escape its reach.
Well, I can always talk after. I've been wondering how you've been doing recently.
Below. Along your journey, you'll battle rampaging homunculi.
Even this looks better than the last game they showed.
Join you on your adventure, becoming your companions and lending their aid. What awaits Lilac and the homunculi at the end of their journey?
Okay.
Find out when Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist,
Is that better?
launches on Nintendo Switch this
I think
year.
this should be... Wait, let me... Oh no, it's
your
here.
adventure, your way
Oh, yeah,
in
that's
these
the problem.
Nintendo Switch games.
Is that better?
Explore an interconnected world of puzzles in this charming adventure. Slide across rows and columns on a sprawling gameplay grid
Weird.
where everything moves when you move. Solve puzzles by venturing out into the wilderness, helping out the townsfolk,
You're welcome.
and
Thank you
taking
for
down
having me.
monsters in handcrafted dungeons. What awaits you on this
Oh,
curious
I'm
journey
good.
of self-discovery? The world is yours to solve
Oh,
in
I'm
A Ranger,
good. I'll
a
stop
role
playing.
puzzling adventure, sliding
A lot
onto
of things to
Nintendo
come,
Switch
but,
this
yeah.
summer.
I'll still say-
Guide Elaine, a young prince on a journey to liberate 5 nations from the mighty Empire's dominion. Customize your troops, form your strategy, then unleash your army on the opposing Zenoiran forces.
Good to
Your
see you
real-time
again.
strategy planning will turn the tide of war. During battle, you may get to recruit new allies or be faced with difficult decisions. Atlas and Vanillaware present Unicorn Overlord,
I want a
launching
new
on
Switch,
Nintendo
God
Switch
damn it.
March 8th.
But we're not
A
getting
demo
that
will be
today, that's
available
impossible.
today on Nintendo
Not while they're
eShop.
announcing games.
Originally released on the Nintendo 3DS system, the first Monster Hunter Stories game returns, now fully voiced and in HD.
That's good.
As a rider, you'll befriend and fight alongside monsters in turn-based combat to confront the black blight that plagues the world. Many familiar monsters from across the series are included. Plus, you can browse artwork and listen to music in the newly added museum. Take flight in Monster Hunter Stories, soaring onto the Nintendo Switch system this summer.
New Switch showing you Tomodachi Live. That'll be funny.
On a peculiar day, Yen Sid's mischievous
Yeah.
mirror lured Mickey Mouse into his workshop.
A new Switch would be amazing.
Finding the magic paintbrush, a curious Mickey creates a mess
I don't think I ever played the Tomodachi Live.
and
Yeah, it is
becomes
that.
trapped in a magical wasteland
Okay.
inhabited by forgotten and rejected characters. The platforming adventure, Epic Mickey, returns in a faithful remake of the beloved classic. Explore this unusual dimension, using the magic brush to shape the world with paint and paint thinner on the path to become an epic hero.
Cammy did it better.
Disney Epic Mickey, rebrushed, launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Yes, it is.
Next, please take a look at this.
I keep hoping for an LOZ Ocarina of Time remake, but I know that it's so simple, right? They could just do that. It'd be amazing. And the
I'm
thing is,
afraid Tokyo experienced its
Ocarina of
own
Time was
peculiar
already,
occurrence
like,
while you
almost,
were
It was
away.
pretty much open
I'll
world,
be counting
so
on you to
you
gather
can
more
literally do
intel
that
on
with
the
the
matter.
skin of
I
Breath of the Wild.
suspected to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld.
This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all we know right now.
Look out!
Who are you?
Now let's kill this thing.
And so we have found it. The key to the resurrection.
So what? This is where you prove you can fight? You think you can just fly in and be a hero?
If it wasn't for you, my brother would never have been dragged into this war.
I thought
You're
it
not
would be
alone.
interesting in this
If
game,
you want
but
revenge,
it's taking so long for it to come
and I'll
out.
help you get it.
Allow me to remind you how you were wronged by this world.
Enter or return to this ravaged wasteland and experience an untold story on your adventure. Let's take a look at some more headlines. Get ready to unite and fight in these Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, well, Twilight had the
Fight in iconic battles from across the Star Wars galaxy in this collection of 2 classic games. Up to 64 players can strike back against familiar faces in massive online battles. This collection includes additional playable characters such as Kit Fisto and additional maps like Jabba's Palace. Plus, battle as your favorite heroes or villains in Hero Assault. Play as Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and more on maps including Death Star and Naboo.
That one did come out on the
Star
Wii U and
Wars
it looked
Battlefront
incredible.
Classic Collection
surprised it never brought
launches
it
on
to
the
the
Nintendo Switch system March 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What is that name?
Come on, it's a snow day. Come on, Butters. Let's go, Stan. Snow day, everyone.
Welcome to South Park. As the new kid,
All right, you're on now, new kid.
join Cartman, Stan, and the rest of the gang to save the town in this co-op action game. Choose from a wide range of iconic South Park items and cosmetics to customize your character however you'd like. Once you're set, it's time for battle. Take on an avalanche of enemy factions in solo play or online co-op with up to 3 friends. Grab your gang and head into the fray in South Park Snow Day. Launching on Nintendo Switch March 26th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It's a snow day, dude.
Sharpen your steel for the latest entry in the Sword Art Online series. When the virtual world goes haywire, the past and present collide.
You saw that online game that
Alongside
usually-
former adversaries and fallen allies, it's up to you to save the world. Experience a
So
whole
now your
new
volume is kind of
single-player
low. I think
story,
it was better
or
when you
take
made
the
the
battle
volume
online
just
with
a
up to
little higher,
20
and
players
maybe
in co-op
just a little
play.
higher too.
Sword Art
I see.
Online Fractured Daydream launches on
I was a
Nintendo
bit
Switch
too low
this
now.
year. Break, build, and battle your ultimate Gundam in Gundam Breaker 4.
This should be better.
Choose from over 250 base kits. Combine and customize
Yeah.
your parts to
Wait,
build your
hold on.
very own
Definitely
mobile
check.
suit model, known as Gunpla. Sharpen your Then steel. Put your creation entry in the Sword Art in a variety of combat missions. By defeating enemies and acquiring new parts, you can equip more abilities to craft the ultimate Gunpla. Plus, you can
South
show off
Park
your builds
extension
and
is
snap
bad.
pics in the new
No,
diorama
thank you.
mode. Prepare for battle when Gundam Breaker 4 launches on
I
Nintendo
love
Switch
South Park,
this
but
year.
god.
Let's get down to monkey
Oh, hey,
business.
Alex. Thanks for confirming.
The newest entry in the Super Monkey Ball series
And
rolls
should I haven't
onto
done a stream
Nintendo
with
Switch.
watching a video for a while. It makes sense that the volume
Over
was all messed
200
up.
brand new
since
stages await with optional
reset.
motion controls. Using the new spin dash move, you can blast over obstacles
I'm
and
surprised
create
this game is
shortcuts
still
to victory.
like going on. I remember my brother was
Have
obsessed
a ball
with it.
with friends and
Did he
family
ever
in
get it to
4-player
me?
local co-op.
I wonder.
And
Monkey Ball.
up to 16
You're
players can
welcome.
battle online as they tilt their way to be the top banana. Be the first to the finish line in race mode. Grab the falling bananas in Banana Hunt. Team up to take down robots in Robot Smash and more. Get ready to roll, tilt, dash, and party in one appealing adventure when Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system June 25th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get ready
Yeah,
for
I'm still surprised that they chose
good
this time to do the Nintendo Direct.
It's liquidy,
Oh, I guess it's a good
it's
time for
solidy,
people in Japan.
it's goo. Stretch it, shape it, and use it to build strategic
For
structures.
once.
In this physics-based puzzler, you can build towers, bridges, and even whatever this is.
This is another old
Your
game.
goal is to guide as much goo as possible into a vast global pipe distribution network. But where do the pipes lead? Certainly nowhere sinister. Put your imagination to the test as you build, splash, explode, destroy, fly, and roll your goo to the goal. You'll encounter different types of goo balls with unique properties, including explosive goo, jelly goo, and more. Plus, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, you can build with up to 3 buds in local co-op play. World of Goo 2 launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch May 23rd.
World of Goo 2, okay.
Build a
How they
life
always show kind
transcending
of unknown
time.
games. And then the full hyped ones at the very end.
Craft your story 1,000 years in
Well,
the
we
making
hope.
in a brand new fantasy life game. This once thriving island in the seas of Bavaria
I remember there have
now
been some
stands
narratives where it
deserted.
gets to the end and you're like,
Travel
are you
to
sure
the
it's
island's
over?
past to gather resources,
Oh, no, maybe
then
that
use
was
them to restore the island in the
I was,
present.
hoping for a new Switch back
You'll
then.
start out by assuming one of many different roles called lives. Why not become a miner to collect ore? How about a magician to take down monsters? Or even a carpenter to craft furniture? You can swap between these lives and many more as you rebuild the island. As you travel through time, you'll gradually uncover truths about your new island
Wasn't a
home.
game like this on the 3DS?
Additionally, up to 4 players can journey together online. Invite friends to the island and set off to discover the secrets that lie in store. This life is yours to live in. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. Launching on Nintendo Switch October 10th. It's time to hunt for.
No, I haven't.
Trash?
I still haven't. I should check the price
The
for
world
that one.
these days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean.
Because that's coming out soon, isn't
you
it?
all how
The White
threatening
Tower.
the ocean is outside this reef.
Scour the depths of a polluted undersea world in this Souls-like adventure.
Souls-like.
Recently had my shell taken away.
If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
Protect yourself with whatever you can find, from cans to cardboard, during your hunt to reclaim your prized shell.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say.
I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back.
But you'll run into a few crabby predators along the way.
Perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit.
That
so
treasure's as
weird.
good as mine.
Use over 60 ability-granting shells and harness powerful umami magic to take down enemies in frenetic deep-sea combat. What other threats lie in the ocean depths? As they say, one crab's trash is another crab's treasure. Launching on
It
Nintendo
sounds like
Switch April
crap
25th.
adventure game.
These
Yeah,
Nintendo
seen
Switch
everything.
games
Can't
will
wait
have
for
you
side
dashing,
order.
dropping, and drilling. Join Penny and Yo-Yo in a brand new 3D platforming adventure
yeah,
from the
this
team
one.
that brought you Sonic Mania. Dash, swing,
Yeah, I wasn't too
ride,
excited for it
and
because
master the
of,
cosmic
I
strain
haven't
over
even finished
40
like the
levels
main
across
story
11
between
vibrant
3.
worlds, all while outrunning a massive
so
penguin
many
army and a
spoilers,
colorful
like,
cast
yeah.
of bosses. Feast on power-ups to activate transformations. Help out the denizens during your acrobatic
Well, obviously, I can
escapades.
finish
And
it,
put your
so.
tricks to the test in a time attack mode. Hope you're ready to yo, because Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch today. Local 2-player battles are coming as paid DLC to the fruit matching phenomenon, Suika Game.
This
Choose
was-
from 3 modes: Original, Time Limit, and Attack. Aim
the
for
hell?
a higher score than your opponent in Original mode.
I've seen it already, but I
Make
have no idea how
split-second
this game
decisions
works.
against the clock in Time Limit mode. And overwhelm your opponent with bunches of fruit in Attack mode. Plus, online multiplayer will be added to the DLC in the future. Get battling when this paid DLC for Suika Game drops onto the Nintendo Switch system today. A bundle of the game and DLC is also available today.
Okay, 30.
Gear up for some thrilling drilling in the 2D action platformer Pepper Grinder.
Between 2.
Burrow through terrain.
35.
Pulverize enemies in your way.
Oh, check.
And ride on gnarly vehicles to recover your missing fortune. Pepper Grinder drills its way onto Nintendo Switch March 28th. A demo will be available today on Nintendo
I don't
eShop.
understand how mention works in
Giddy up
YouTube?
for a fusion of solitaire and
I
horse
had
racing in this remastered version of Pocket Card Jockey.
Yeah, of course, the Purple
Take
Wave
cards
wasn't
to
the real
create a
DLC.
sequence of numbers and build up power during a race.
I'm surprised Nintendo got away with that. But then again, they got away with Scarlet and Violet.
Spend power to move around the course.
Now the food game
Craft
hunts me.
special cards to gain the upper hook.
So I just wanted that sweet
Win events to
single-player
get new
DLC
horses,
adventure.
then breed them to raise the next generation of ideal steeds. You can even race online against other players.
Oh yeah, I should have did talk
It's
about
off
this
to the
recently,
races
now
in
that
Pocket
it's
Card Jockey.
remember.
Ride on! Launching on Nintendo Switch today.
Soul Adventures. But yeah, are they ever gonna bring out a new Switch? I mean, look at how many games are still coming out. I know there's a lot of indie games, but the mini games are incredible. I was really waiting for a story mode like Octo Expansion. Yeah, like Octo Expansion. Yeah. No, that was good.
That almost wraps up this Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. But before we go, we have 2 more announcements to
Xenoblade.
share. First,
Please don't bring it
take
to
a
the
look
Switch.
at
Bring it to
this.
the next Switch. Please don't bring it to the Switch. Bring it to the next Switch. Okay, so this is an old game. Mario. Player 1. I really need a Switch 2 now. Switch as well past its prime. Metroid. If the name of the Switch U, I'm gonna be mad. How many people actually play these old games? I haven't touched them. I want games from GameCube era, really.
These games are available today. You can play them with an active Nintendo Switch
There are not
Online
many
or
64
Nintendo
games
Switch
to go back
Online
to.
Plus
Even when I
expansion
have like
pack
my
membership.
Nintendo 64, actual 64 plugged in, I wouldn't go back to most of those.
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
What's that? Old games. Huh? Isn't that Dave the Diver? No, it's not. That one was a 2D adventure game, wasn't it? What's this? And why is this the last announcement? Isn't this just like an exploration, like undersea exploration game?
A mysterious underwater world is yours to explore in an all-new endless ocean game.
Oh, damn.
Welcome to the Veiled Sea, a location known to very few people.
You heard about
This
Dave the Diver.
unexplored
I haven't played the
region
game, but my
changes
friends have
with
told
each
me
dive,
a bit about it.
offering
Of course, I
new
had seen
things to discover. Up to 30 players online can plunge into the ocean's depths together. Share your discoveries with other divers
Is this game actually that
and
popular?
exchange a friendly greeting while freely exploring the vast ocean. There are over 500 different species of marine life to encounter. Some of them are creatures thought to be extinct, and others may be mythical.
Oh, so there are some mythical creatures up in here. It's like Pokemon, but you can't touch, you can't capture. Can you at least take
what will
pictures?
you find on your undersea journey?
Only because emulation is
Endless
more
Ocean
intense
Luminous
somehow than
launches on the
non-emulation.
Nintendo Switch system May 2nd. Pre-orders begin today
The Switch
on
can't run
Nintendo
GameCube
eShop.
emulation. It's genuinely not powerful enough.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring the vast ocean on Nintendo Switch.
We need a new Switch.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
I know Nintendo thinks from business standpoint that they'll be losing out on money, but I actually think they would gain much more from making a new Switch now at this point in time. I understand why they didn't do it during COVID or a year after COVID, but dude. And yeah, I mean, we knew it was a partner showcase, but yeah. In my case, nothing else interested in. Literally nothing else interested in. No surprise announcement. Nope. No surprise announcement. Okay, but I am glad that Xenoblade Chronicles X is not coming to the Nintendo Switch because I would be mad. That game deserves a Nintendo Switch 2 at least. Oh my god, they made a remake of Endless Ocean Luminous. Is it that good? I mean, it isn't. It's a partner direct. Maybe that's why it's on unknown games. Yes. Well, it doesn't have to be unknown games when it's a partner showcase. It can still be, games from partners that are known. But yeah. Agree. New Switch now. The tears. Honestly. Yeah. I remember that Mickey Mouse game I wanted to play it back in the day, but now, no, I'm not interested. Not interested. I'd rather play Okami again. For the 4th or 5th time. But I haven't actually looked at this trailer for Side Order. Might as well check it out. Get the meaty stuff in there. See if it gets me excited. Nintendo disappointed, but partner showcase was to be expected. Yeah, kind of. I still feel they could have done better, but yeah. And I mean, that's the thing. If I was a developer making a game right now, I would be making it for the new Switch, not for this old piece of... It was good enough back in the day, but it's just disappointing at this point. I mean, look at this frame. What the fuck? This eye is not even round. It's like jagged. Yeah, it's too bad. I'll at least check this out since I haven't watched it.
Welcome to Inkopolis Square. This once thriving district now lies abandoned and has been drained of color.
I see.
After awakening in this world of order, an Octoling, Agent 8, along with Pearl, one half of the musical duo Off the Hook, who is now a drone, must ascend the Spire of Order together. This single-player experience is designed to be replayed over and over again. There are 3 things to keep in mind: floor selection, color chip enhancement, and objective completion.
Okay. Yeah, but they never announced new Switch, so... Yeah, I know, but... I'm hoping since all of these games were announced for like the first, half of this year, that means that next end of the year is gonna be special. But Yeah.
You'll need to repeat this cycle in order to gain more knowledge and reach the top of the spire.
That music is dope.
This elevator is the only way to ascend the spire.
Twitch29 just joined the Miami crew.
That's quite the name. Welcome to the crew, Hobo. How long was that name? Oh, damn. I'm trying to get me right, Brody.
Or at a time. On each floor,
Not sure what you mean
select
by
one of 3 different objectives to complete.
Objectives.
Each
okay.
objective's difficulty and clear conditions will vary, so choose wisely. Conditions include destroying the portals from which hordes of enemies appear, chasing and defeating enemies, guiding a ball, and more.
This is interesting. It seems slower than the missions in the Octo expansion, if you see what I mean. Seems more grounded.
Once you've made your selection, you will receive color chips. Place them on your palette for enhancements like increasing your firing speed or raising your damage output. Over 60 types of color chips can be unlocked.
Okay.
Use different combinations to customize your palette to your liking. For example, you can adjust the features of your main weapon. Activate your special weapon in rapid succession. Or widen the explosive range of your bombs.
Nice.
You can
Explosions
also
of
upgrade
life.
the Pearl drone, who can support you in combat. So even if your current loadout isn't quite fitting, you may continue to make progress.
This is pretty cool. But it's definitely changed from Octo expansion. Can you help me that MF Walking Dead game? What do you mean by? Okay, Celia, see you in a bit. And I don't have the Walking Dead game.
As you ascend the spire, more difficult objectives and enemies will attempt to block your path. Fail to reach the top, and you'll be forced to start over from the very beginning, regardless of your current floor. Additionally, you will forfeit all color chips obtained.
Oh, motherfucker.
However, they will be converted into a currency known as pearls. Use pearls to acquire permanent upgrades before your next run, such as having more lives, reducing damage received, and improving your base abilities to give you a fighting chance in completing objectives.
Yeah, definitely slow.
Floor selection, color chip enhancement, objective completion. Repeat this cycle and conquer the spire.
Conquer the spire.
In this colorless world and the spire of order, you must contend with many trials and terrors. And at journey's end, what awaits you at the top? Side order. Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass paid DLC for the Splatoon 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 22nd. The Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass is available now on Nintendo eShop.
Well, I won't be able to buy it straight away, that's for sure. I'll have to wait at least a few more days afterwards. Okay. Interesting. I'm not as excited as for the Octo expansion. Octo expansion was off the hook kind of thing, but here it's definitely gonna be yeah. Try again. And the combat definitely feels slower, but maybe it's just because you don't have the enhancements and they don't want to show us how fast it'll get. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure why they never brought it out for the Switch, but it's too late now. You wait, you motherfuckers. You wait. Nintendo Switch 2. Well, I'm just the way we're calling it right now. But yeah, if you went on Twitch, you would have been unlucky there. Eh? Yeah. You didn't post anything. Yeah, for me, this is what I'm waiting for on the Switch 2. Like, announcement day 1 release. Better. Story was amazing. Gameplay as always on Xenoblade games is yeah. That was the best of all of them that I've played so far. I only cross my fingers. I know that most people missed it since it was what? Yeah, it was on the Wii U. The Wii U sold like shit, so. Hey, welcome back. Oh yeah, and I finished checking out the title of the video. So now I have a better understanding of how it's gonna be. It does look good, but I wouldn't say I'm as excited as the Octopath expansion. But it does look good. I hope that the pace goes faster as you get the upgrades later on, because right there it did seem super slow. Can I be complaining about that? I did like Elden Ring, and you gotta be careful in there. Yeah, lucky you were free today for the direct, I would call it, because it's true that they just put it online as a video in the end. It wasn't like a live stream, actually. Weirdly enough. I would love to have a Splatoon DLC with more hairstyles or species. It's true. I wonder why they didn't take the occasion to do that. Even when they added the Octolings, it's not like we... Wait. The Octolings, had they been a thing in Splatoon 1? I don't think so. So yeah, maybe they could have. But yeah, it's more because the hairstyles, it's true that's not something that they bring out with the new Battle Pass every month, is it? Catalog in game. So yeah, no, it's definitely something they could have added to the DLC. But the thing is, Nintendo is king of giving you the minimum. I mean, think about it. Even Pokemon. The fact that they're still giving you 2 separate versions of the fucking game. Uh. Yeah. No, that would be good, honestly, though. There's a lot of potential with Splatoon, honestly. There still is a lot of potential with it. If Nintendo's willing to go there. And there's a concert. Not that I'm gonna watch it, but I'm curious if it was a 3D concert. Or like actual humans. I know, Nintendo will serve you the minimum. They'll make you a splendid meal and then just cut off that square piece. Be like, this is enough for you. Just enough. No more. Oh, it must have been an exclusive announcement for Japan, I'm guessing.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは、大谷翔平です。
Yeah.
今回は僕と同い年のあのゲームを紹介したいと思います。こちらをご覧ください。
They do love their baseball in Japan.
シリーズ30周年の今年、パワープロ最新作が登場。選手を育成するサクセスはタイムスリップで50年後の未来の世界へ。トーナメントの優勝を目指すパワーフェスは過去作のボス、球場、キャラクターが総出演。さらにコナミの歴代タイトルからオールスターチームが参戦。高校野球の監督になって甲子園での優勝を目指す栄冠ナインなどいろんなモードももちろん収録。さらに新育成モード対決レジェンドバトルが登場。歴代のレジェンドたちと1打席のみで対決。
僕もパワプロも今年で30歳。
パワフルプロ野球2024-2025は2024年発売。
野球しようぜ、パワフルプロ野球。
The Nintendo do good, but sometimes I feel like they don't want to put cooler stuff in the game. Yeah, I know they don't want to. It's because they know that they've done enough to make the money, and they're like, that's good enough. It was wait. Okay, it was a hologram concert. Okay, good. Well, I might as well put this on for now. And the side also seems cool, especially for the you lose one, you restart everything type of gameplay. Have you ever played games like that though? Have you ever played games where you had to restart everything? So like a slow build of power over time. Because it's not for everybody, so I'm surprised they actually went with that. Yeah, sure. That's what it looks like. Japan has so many of these kind of concepts, it's insane actually. Yeah. Oh, of course, I don't know if you're still there, Alex, but yeah. Peter, if you want to talk after this, let me know. I will just be editing videos until later when I will be going into Power World. Damn. Those that have been to this type of games. Yeah, risky choices coming from Nintendo. Yes. But then again, when you think about it, the Octo expansion was hardcore difficulty. Pretty much. Yeah. And people loved it. So I guess that's why they're like, hey, we can try this too, which is a difficult type of game for people to play. But hey, I'm all for it because maybe this will bring more people to the Souls-like games, like Elden Ring and everything. I think it will do good still. Yeah, I have a good feeling though, still. That it will do good. Even though for me it seems slow paced. But yeah, I saw that was coming out tomorrow, the DLC. So I won't be able to actually start straight away, that's for sure. So I'm gonna have to avoid Splatoon content like the plague again. Because if I get spoiled to this one, there's no way I'm gonna buy it. So I should be watching this video, fuck! Oh, damn it. This sucks though. Yeah. Damn, I missed Chill season? That was like how many seasons? No! Yeah, it would have been interesting to see your gameplay of Side Order for sure. What did I miss out on? Oh, that's when they put the ramen in. Ramen level. Me and Crash hate this world. I only played for the first time during the Splatfest. This video is gonna be needlessly longer than it needs to be. I should probably go. I'm just scared that the DLC might disappoint since the end rewards are just gears from what I got. You should have the Octo expansion, you had, of course, story. Don't forget story. If the story is good enough, that's a reward in itself. But then we also have the ability to use Octolings in fighting, so in a real game. So that was big. That was pretty big. How many? Perhaps clearing it will unlock the Splatoon 2 square like the one of first DLC. True, but what do you get from it other than being able to visit the old idols? How many? Octo expansion was just so creative. Every level was so fun and challenging. The final boss was so fun. Yes. And the secret boss. Or is that what you're talking about as the final boss? But yeah, I know it was great. And the other thing, since this, of course, you have various difficulties, so various missions you can do on each floor in Side Order. But it's true that you will be doing the same I don't know how many. Did they say how many floors they were? But you will be doing them again and again and again. That's the thing. That's the difference. Unlike Octo Expansion, where you know it was always a different challenge, and you go forth, and it's going to be a different challenge, or you know, a remix of an old challenge, but it's going to be different. Well, here it's going to be the same thing, which is I think might be its biggest weakness. But hey, then again, if you're still playing Splatoon, you are very used to doing the same thing over and over again. Even though the techniques people use sometimes change a millicrum. And of course, you can always get better. Predict the prediction. Predict the predicted prediction. Predict the predicted is... the secret boss was pain. When I beat the secret boss, I thought I was good at the game, and then I played online. But I wasn't good at anything. Don't say that. No, there's no way. There's no way. Ah, damn it. Okay, yes, the secret boss was maybe a bit needlessly, tediously hard because they gave it some insane stuff. Like, it was... Like, you made a small mistake and you're dead. There's a fine line with difficulty, and it's true that I did a bit push the barrier. But normally, I would have thought that after the Octo expansion, you'd have seen a boost in your overall level, I would say. Of course, in Splatoon, you need to be using the right weapon for yourself. Octo expansion was also such a great thing for Splatoon because new species, the story was great, and honestly the only bad thing was the 8-ball. I don't even remember, but it did spark a memory in my mind, and I'm wondering, could it be one where there was... Why can't I remember? So you see that, was it one where you guided it? Oh, it was. So you hated these. Well, there are levels like this in the